What's up, my fam? Hey, we got cornbread on the menu, but you know I got to funk it up in some kind of way, y'all, because I'm not a cornbread eater at all, y'all. I just don't feel like it has enough flavor, but this is the only way I can get down with it, y'all. And let's jump into it. But first of all, preheat your oven, 400 degrees, y'all. Let's get into this big bowl right here, y'all. We're gonna put a cup. That's all-purpose flour right there, y'all. Then we're gonna put a cup yellow cornmeal right there. What I got right here, now this is an optional ingredient, but it's only 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Then I got me a half of a teaspoon of Creole seasoning, y'all. I told you, y'all, if I'm gonna eat it, I gotta funk it up my way. Are you listening to me? We're gonna go ahead. Oh, I can't forget that kosher salt, though. I can't forget the kosher salt. You got to have that salt to tie all of this in together, y'all. It'll elevate those flavors, make them pop, y'all. Don't skip that salt. But I don't like salt. Well, it's salt in everything we eat, so stop tripping. It ain't gonna do nothing to you. Or you utilize the kosher salt and not that blue box. But either way it go. Enough fat lipping about that. We got it all mixed together thoroughly. We're gonna move that on over to the side. We're gonna work on this wet ingredients right here, y'all. And in this little Pyrex right here, I got me 1 cup. That's whole milk in there. But then I got me like a couple of tablespoons or a nice little splash of buttermilk, y'all. Man, I like the zing of the buttermilk, but I like the freshness of the whole. And then what I'm gonna do, y'all, I got me like a 1/4 cup. That's vegetable oil right there. Or canola, nothing else, y'all. Don't use anything other than those 2. Now, I know there's people saying, and I say it too, butter makes everything better though, but it won't make it moist like that oil will, y'all. Right here, I got me 2 slightly beaten eggs, large. We're gonna put those in there. We're gonna give all of this a nice little whisk. Absolutely. I did say preheat your oven to 400 degrees. This is gonna be a nice, quick and easy, flavorful cornbread. We're gonna invite the wet to come into the dry. Then we're gonna give everything a slight little mixing, y'all, and fold everything into one another. You're gonna see it all start to come together. If you need to, you can use your whisk. I just like to use my rubber spatula because it helps me to get everything off the sides and off the bottom. Get everything incorporated into your meal, into your cornbread mixture, y'all. Are you listening to me? Now, when you feel like you got everything mixed together well, what I'm gonna do, I got me 1 jalapeno that I diced up. Gave a good dicing to it, y'all. Oh, and I took them seeds out. But hey, by all means, if you enjoy more heat, leave the seeds in. Then I got me like a 1/4 cup. That's that sharp cheddar cheese right there, y'all. I told you, y'all, I got to funk it up my way for me to enjoy it. I just don't like that regular plain cornbread. Never have. Never have. If you see cornbread on my plate, this is the one. But what I'm gonna do, I got me a pan right here. As you can see, I got it lathered with some good butter, y'all. And all I'm gonna do is pour my mixture right into my pan, scraping down my bowl, because I got the right tool for the job to get it all out of here. Give it a slight little shimmy. Place it in that 400-degree oven. Meet me back in here, y'all. 25 to 30 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, my fam. This is what happens when you forget your baking powder. You see it? I forgot the baking powder, y'all. See, you don't get that rise that you're supposed to get. You get lumps in your, come on, y'all. But hey, it happens to the best of us, right? Hey, the cameras don't just stop rolling. Hey, sometimes we make mistakes, but I bet it still tastes good. I bet it still got the flavor. Hey, you can see all the specks of the cheese, the jalapeno in there. Come on, y'all. Don't do this, but get you some. I'm out of here, y'all. Bye.